concept that I've chosen for this week's lesson is property rights. Property rights are the legal entitlements and economic constructs about how an individual or an entity can control, use, or transfer assets such as land or just tangible items in general. In other words, what property rights are what give legal permission to an owner to do whatever they want with their property or items. A common example in everyday life is this right here. It's a no trespassing sign, which means that the owner of that land does not want outside individuals to step foot on their property, which is all their rights. They can choose to let whoever they want and whoever they don't want to on their own property. An example in today's world would be no trespassing and no soliciting on houses, because people don't want random people coming up to their house. So, in other words, they put up the sign to stop solicitors and random people coming up to the doors to try and sell something that they don't want to hear about, like selling roofs, repairs, or any type of service. They don't want that, so they put up a no soliciting sign, and that is a property right because they choose that they don't want these people on their property. Another example of property rights would be renting. If someone owns a house from the government, they have it completely paid off, they are able to lease out that property and benefit financially from it, and in any way that they would like. They can do that because they have complete ownership of that property, so they choose to do whatever they want. And if they decide to lease it out to another family or individual, that's their choice on whatever circumstances that they desire, permitting anything that they want and putting in whatever rules and laws that they want against that property if someone were to live in that house. It's property rights. I hope you learned something, and have a good night.